questions for Liam.
So what do you like about Pitt so far?
I think it's awesome. Great city. I think I'm moving in pretty well, and I'm enjoying my time here so far.
Davis said he adapted pretty well so far. How do you think things have gone with workouts and getting to know teammates and the team and the coaches and everything?
It's gone really smooth and great. I mean, the coaches, they've really helped the transition, coming from a different country and everything. They're checking up on me, making sure everything's okay, and I mean, my teammates, they're inviting me out for dinner and stuff like that, so I'm moving in pretty well, I think.
Which one of those linemen has kind of taken you under his wing so far and made sure you're getting along okay?
I'd say the whole, as a group, as a whole, pretty much, there's a pretty close bond between everyone here, and that group, we just kind of work together and make sure everyone's okay.
What have you learned about living in Pittsburgh or just living in the States? Has anything surprised you so far since you got here?
A little bit. It's nothing too different. Like I say, it's a little bit warmer, which is nice. But other than that, it's pretty similar.
You a Penguins fan?
I actually grew up a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, big Sidney Crosby fan.
Have you been to a game yet?
Not yet. That's definitely on the bucket list, though. I'm looking forward to it.
What made you decide to come to Pitt?
Great history. I mean, I was a big Pittsburgh Penguins fan growing up as well. Maybe that had a little bit to do with it, but I always had like a connection with Pittsburgh. It's close to home. I mean, it's 5 hours away from Toronto, so family can come watch me play, and I just felt a connection here with the coaches and the guys here. There's something really special happening here, and I wanted to be a part of it.
I thought everyone in Toronto is a Leafs fan.
Well, I still am a Leafs fan. I had to support the kids, so.
What did you like about this team when you were watching them this year, and how do you think? What did you like about you fitting into that offensive line?
I thought they were really disciplined too. I watch the guys out there, and I can see myself in. And they don't go out there and they're not, playing for themselves. They're playing for each other out there, and you can really notice even in the weight room. I mean, the guys are helping me through. I've been here for a couple of weeks now, and those guys, senior guys, are leading me through workouts and stuff like that. Like, they don't need to do that, right? So just the connection that the guys have here is special.
As a young offensive lineman, do you look at teams do you want to go to a team that runs first instead of pass? I mean, is that something that intrigues you?
To be honest, whatever puts points up on the board, running, passing, doesn't matter to me. I'll do whatever the coach needs me to do, and whatever helps the team out.
Where are you most comfortable in the line?
I'll play anywhere. I like playing tackle, but if coach needs me to play guard, center even, tight end, heck, I'll even play wide receiver. I really don't care. But it's wherever helps the team out, pretty much.
How much of an advantage does it give you coming in early to maybe playing this year?
It's huge, massive. Just getting in early and working out with the team and stuff like that, and learning the playbook a little bit, and just building those relationships, settling in a little bit before training camp starts. I think it's a big advantage.
Liam, you played in it's not like most American high school situations. It's like an academy deal, and you played a traveling schedule. How do you feel like that prepared you, maybe differently than someone that just would have played like a traditional high school schedule?
I think, most of our time we were traveling, it was 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe even 10 hours. So I think it kind of prepared me to traveling and playing away. I haven't played a home game in like 2 years, so it's gonna be something cool to be able to play here at home. And I know what it's like to play in a harsh atmosphere where everyone's chanting USA, against Canadians. But I'm happy to be on this side now.
Was hockey? Go ahead, Jerry.
Did that motivate you when they chanted USA?
Definitely. I thought it was kind of funny, to be honest. But it's definitely something cool, because you hear, when you guys come play hockey against us in Canada, it's the same kind of deal, right? So we're playing football in America, so gotta get used to it.
Was hockey ever in the mix for you? Don't all you guys have to wear skates first before you put on football clothes? I mean.
I actually grew up playing hockey. It was kind of between hockey or football, and football obviously won out. So
when did you sort of reach that fork or whatever?
I'd say my sophomore year, I stopped playing hockey and I started focusing on football and thought I kind of had a future in it. So
I'm sure coaches don't see a big dude like you and think, God, I'd love to have that guy on my blue line. I mean, they don't.
believe it or not, I actually played center. So.
Did you? Penguins are having trouble on the third line. I don't know if you've heard that.
Hey, I'm open. I'm open to it.
I mean, they got the new guy they got with Bukestad's like 6'6", so I mean, you know,
There we
you
go.
can fit in.
Hey, I'm right here. They'll know my number.
What was your first year organized football?
It was actually my sophomore year when I first started playing offensive line. So I just kind of went out there and I kind of fell in love with the game, and I thought I kind of like want to do this for the rest of my life, hopefully. So it was sophomore year.
So you're relatively inexperienced. What did Coach Narduzzi and Coach Borgley say they like about you and why they wanted to bring you in?
Just my length and my athleticism. I mean, being 6'7", 300 pounds, I move pretty well for my size, and I got the length, and I just need some experience, get my football IQ up, and yeah.
Is there a notable lineman that perhaps you've modeled yourself after, or that you took a liking to on the professional level?
I try to just kind of watch anybody and see what I like, see what guys do, see what, maybe he does one thing differently than another guy, and just kind of mold myself what I like from each guy. Would take the best from each player.
You spend more time than anyone else with the 4-star quarterback, the Davis Bevel in this class. I mean, what are your impressions of him so far?
Oh, he's awesome. I mean, I'll be working with him next 4 years, so I mean, we're pretty close, and we work well together. And like you said, the first couple of weeks here, he was freezing. I had to give him a couple of my jackets and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a transition. It's different. But he's awesome. Really like him.
Did you go out in the vortex in shorts last week just to kind of prove a point about the Canadians or anything?
I thought that was kind of socially unacceptable.
So, thanks for your time, Lee.